Hello, my welcome. I've forgotten how to start the show, but anyway, it's Glenn ZB TV time. Anyway, the show that puts Glenn ZB into your virtual headset. Oh dear, it must be Friday. Hey, and further examples of what not to do. Don't get sick today. I'm slightly sick. Maybe that's why I couldn't remember how to start the show that I've done 470 episodes of. Anyway, because today around 400 GPs are expected to attend the Royal College of GPs annual conference in Dunedin. They're going to be talking about things like burnout, medicinal cannabis, the idea of setting up another medical school. But the point is, there'll be 400 of them there. Who knew that there were even that many GPs in the country? So it's a bit like the police going to a police conference. And what a great day to do a burglary. This is not the day to get sick, because your GP won't be there. He's at the conference solving his GP burnout with medicinal cannabis, apparently. An update on the alien apocalypse, in case you're wondering how that's going. Turns out we've actually already all got a bit of alien in us. I'm not talking about being probed. A new study says every one of us contains alien atoms which originated in a galaxy far, far away. We know this now because scientists have discovered that up to half the matter making up our galaxy used to belong to other clusters of stars. The findings are based on supercomputer simulations of galaxies formation so complex they required the equivalent of several million hours of continuous number crunching. So there you go. We're all partly... It's something like 96% of the universe, they don't actually know what it's made out of. I'm pretty sure that's all dark matter or dark... What is it? Dark matter, dark... something else. There's something other dark forces at work. Anyway. I do feel a bit alien sometimes. Especially at my house. Fine... Oh, no, second to finally. I'm really all over the place today. I'm sorry about that. Just a slightly thick head. No change there, really, if we're going to be perfectly honest. Interesting job description here. It's been a fraught week for Mr. Trump. Almost feel sorry for him. I mean, he wanted the job. Now he's got it. Excuse me. But, so CNN, we're talking about some of the things he's been doing this week. They talked to Christopher Ruddy about it. Now, who's Christopher Ruddy? Well, according to the byline here, he is officially a friend often consulted by President Trump. How do you get that job? Why would you want that job? And how much does it pay? Oh dear, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'd like to say, don't worry, I'm not dying, but I don't know that for a fact, because all the GPs are at a conference in Dunedin. So I can't see one. Finally, let's finish up. Norton, Symantec, they've released some interesting stats around Wi-Fi security. They've done studies all over the world, including New Zealand, and they've discovered that New Zealanders are a little bit lax when it comes to worrying about what they do on open Wi-Fi networks, public Wi-Fi networks. And so I went to a presentation all about this. The slide that really caught my attention was this one, which is a breakdown of the people who admit to watching adult content on public networks. Here's a breakdown of the places where they've done that. So, the hotel, that's probably not so surprising. Work, you've got to worry a little bit about that. But 29% of the people who admitted watching adult content on an open Wi-Fi network did it at the library. At the library! Only 15% at school. I think that's a low figure, to be honest. I just assume that's what most people were doing at school these days. 19% of people are accessing adult content just on the street. Can't wait to get home. I've got to look at it now. Just between places. Doesn't say how many people are looking at it in the car. Although 11% are doing it at a train or bus station. Just thought, keeping you up to date with the latest figures. I'm fading fast, as you can tell. So I'm going to go home and do what I normally do in these situations. Drink heavily and melt cheese on things. To be honest, that's what I normally do in all situations. So I'm not sure how much that will help with this head cold, but we'll see. On Monday, when I'll be back with more Glenn ZB TV. Thank you so much for having me in your virtual headset. I'm actually crying.